Hi, Digi here to talk with you about being kind. First, let's review what THINK means. Raise your hand and tell your friends what each letter stands for. Second graders know that being truthful, helpful, inspiring, and only posting what is necessary online is how to be a good digital citizen. By now, you all know that the K in THINK is for kind. But let's talk about what it means to be kind. Digital citizens are always kind. We know that being kind is important. We also know that it is sometimes hard to remember to be kind when we get angry. It is important to take a deep breath and a few minutes before we act when we are angry. Doing this is a good strategy to help us calm down. And remember to THINK. Digi knows that staying calm and remembering to THINK is not always easy. Digi was in art class one day. He and his classmates were painting, and Jesse started whispering to others that Rochelle was not a good artist. Digi knew that this was not something Jesse should be saying. Digi also knew that Jesse was often unkind. He liked to pick on others and did not have a good reputation. Students thought he was mean and a bully and stayed away from Jesse. But sometimes they went along with him so he would leave them alone. A bully is someone who is mean over and over again. Who wants to be around a bully? Do you know anyone who is a bully? Can you think of a reason why someone would be a bully? A person who bullies usually has been bullied by someone else. They might not be happy or feel good about themselves. When people are known as bullies, others either avoid them or play along so they won't be bullied. But bullies often don't have any real friends. It is never okay to bully. When bullies stop being bullies, they can change what others think of them. But it is hard work. The word for someone who uses technology to bully is called a cyberbully. Cyber has to do with the technology world, like cyberspace. So someone who uses technology to be mean is called a cyberbully. Unfortunately, it is becoming more and more common for people to bully online. Bullies use physical force, intimidation, and words to make others feel afraid, sad, and like something is wrong with them. Raise your hand if you have been bullied. We know that it is not okay to be a bully. We should always choose to be kind and use kind words. A cyberbully develops a digital reputation of being a mean person who hurts others. Let's go back to when Jesse was being mean about Rochelle's art. Later that day, Jesse went home and was posting mean things about Rochelle's art online. Digi saw what Jesse was posting. He also saw that others were being mean along with Jesse. Digi didn't know what to do. He did not want Jesse to start bullying him. He also didn't want Jesse or the others to keep being mean to Rochelle. Digi just didn't know what he should do, so he did nothing. The next morning before school, Digi saw a group of kids surrounding Rochelle. He walked over and saw that Rochelle was crying, and the kids were saying mean things to her. Digi didn't like what he was seeing and was concerned about Rochelle. He also didn't want to be teased for telling, but Digi saw how upset Rochelle was and decided to tell his teacher. Mr. Parker told Digi he was very proud of him for standing up for Rochelle. Then Mr. Parker talked to the students about what they were doing. He sent Jesse to the principal. Jesse was suspended for 2 days, and he and the other students had to attend a class about how to make better choices. They apologized to Rochelle. It took a long time for Rochelle and Digi to trust Jesse and the others again. Rochelle thanked Digi for being such a good person and standing up to the bullies by telling Mr. Parker. Digi felt bad that he had not said something sooner. He told Mr. Parker that the next time he would not wait, but would stand up to bullies right away. Cyberbullies leave a negative digital footprint that will be there forever. Jesse had a reputation as a bully and someone who could not be trusted as a friend. Jesse was very lonely until others saw him change and become a kinder person. Think about how you would feel if you made a bad choice and no one trusted you to be kind. Eventually, Jesse, Digi, and Rochelle actually worked on a project together in class. And even though they weren't best friends, they were getting along. Second graders, if you have to make a choice, always choose to be kind. It never hurts to be kind, and it might even help someone. Good digital citizens make good choices and help others to make good choices too. Remind your friends to never post anything online when they are angry or upset. Tell them to take a deep breath and count to 10 and THINK. If you get mad or frustrated, talk to a friend or an adult so they can help you figure out what is wrong and how to fix it. We want to leave behind good digital footprints. This means to always be kind. We have learned about other characteristics of being a good digital citizen. Being kind means that we only post things that are necessary. If we are always kind, then we have nothing to worry about in regards to our reputation or digital footprint. Being a good digital citizen means showing respect and acting responsibly. Make a list and a contract with your parents about what the rules are when you use technology, and stick to those rules. Be a good digital citizen just like Digi. Digi always remembers that he must THINK when he turns on his technology device. He tries to be truthful and still keep private information private. He is cooperative and helpful. He only posts information that is necessary, empathizes with those he interacts with, and tries to be inspiring and kind.
And now, a word from our founder, Lisa Stroman.
Technology is always going to be a part of our lives, but we have to remember that with this privilege comes responsibility. Digital Citizen Academy was created to help you become a responsible digital citizen by empowering, educating, and inspiring you to become a leader in the technology space. We want you to be safe online, and we also want you to have a voice in what happens with your digital footprint. Thank you for being a good digital citizen, and welcome to the DCA team.